Hello students, today we'll discuss one very important concept, that is logarithm. Logarithm is such a chapter which is not in CBSE examination but CBSE course, CBSE syllabus, that is NCERT. But remember one thing, this is so much important, this operator is so much important that in every corner, mathematics ka every corner you can say about algebra, you can say about trigonometry, coordinate geometry, and obviously calculus ka to hoga hi. Logarithm is spread and questions are coming on, direct questions are coming on logarithm in JEE Main and JEE Advanced. So we have to know details of the logarithm. So let's start with the basic logarithm and we know details. Okay, exactly what is the logarithm, what is its property and details. In this video, I'll discuss some properties of logarithm which are very much essential for our understanding, but there are a lot of properties already. So let's start with the logarithm. What is the log? What is the log, everybody? The definition of the log is telling if a to the power x equal to m, then log m base a equal to x. This is the definition of the logarithm. Okay, and remember, log is a system. Log is one operator which is called the calculator operator or slow operator. So in this case, there is some definition of log. So under this definition, a should be greater than 0, a not equal to 1, and m should be greater than 0. Nothing can be done. We cannot do anything because this is the system of log. This is defined. This is defined like this. You cannot change the definition. Okay. So start. For example, 2 to the power 3 equal to 8, then log 8 base 2 equal to 3. ऐसा मतलब log answer is power. Power is the answer of the logarithm. Okay. So you can say, therefore everybody, by saying this you can say log of what we can say like this, 9 base minus 3 equal to 2. This also we can say. Just see one thing. So because minus 3 to the power 2 equal to 9. But everybody, we cannot tell like this. We cannot tell like this because it is not allowed according to the definition of the log. We cannot say this. Okay? Because the base cannot be, base is a positive quantity, so base cannot be negative. Even base is not equal to 1. So let's come to some properties of the logarithm so that it will be easier for us and comfortable to us. Before writing property, let's come to some basic question. So log 36 base 6. What is the value of log 36 base 6? What to do here? First of all, 6 का power actually ये देखो हम लोग property भी use कर सकते हैं, लेकिन we have to know, mainly you have to know the manually, you have to solve the sum manually. Always if you are dreaming for IIT JEE, you have to solve manually rather than formulas. Okay, then only your skill development will be there, which is very much important IIT के लिए. तो देखो यहाँ पे log 36 base 6, तो 6 का power कितना होना चाहिए so that it is coming 36. So we can say here that is 6 square equal to 36. So log 36 base 6 equal to 2. We have to think like this, but direct formula is there. We have the direct formula, but better you analyze yourself and try to solve from the base. Okay. For example, root 2 to the power कितना होना चाहिए? What should be the power of root 2 so that it becomes 8? So root 2 to the power 2 is 2. Root 2 to the power 2 is 2. Root 2 to the power 4 is क्या होगा? 4. Root 2 to the power 6. Let's see. Let's check it. Root 2 to the power 6 is 8. Therefore, this is coming because answer of the log is power. Remember one thing, everybody, answer of the log is power, so we can write this. Next, I am coming to the number 3. In this case, you see one thing, 3 to the power कितना होगा? What should be the power of 3 so that it becomes 81? Remember one thing, in this case, 3 to the power 4 is 81. Therefore, answer of the log is power, that is coming 4. And here it is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. मैंने 0.1 million, इसका मतलब 1 lakh. 10 to the power 5. Base 10. 10 to the power कितना होगा? So that we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are getting 5. Therefore, answer is coming to be 5. In this way, think about we'll think on the log. Okay. I think there's some part is clear for you. Let's go to the next portion. These three properties are very important, everybody. Property 1, property 2, and this property 3. In case in property 1, base is A here. Remember one thing. If nothing is given, we'll think that the default of the base is 10. Okay? Now, see here, base is given and log m to the power n. I'm not writing so much base continuously. Log m to the power n, that is n log m. इसका मतलब ये जो log operator है ना, ये big number को छोटा कर देते हैं. इसका मतलब if it's a very big number, so power is coming outside. For example, if I give the example, log 7 to the power 4, that is 4 log 7. So it reduces the value. Okay, that is why it is also called, sometimes it is also called the calculated operator. Now, next, this property, property number 2, just see one thing, log mn equal to log m plus log n. Okay, so यहाँ पे, for example, log 15, बेस कुछ भी हो अकॉर्डिंग टू द रिस्ट्रिक्शन, माने हम लोग का बेस का रिस्ट्रिक्शन मेंटेन करना चाहिए. इसका मतलब बेस शुड नॉट बी 0, बेस शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 0 एंड बेस नॉट इक्वल टू 1. दिस मेंटेन करना चाहिए कंटिन्यूअसली. आई एम नॉट राइटिंग द बेस, बेस कुछ भी हो अंडर द रिस्ट्रिक्शन. सो log 15 कैन बी रिटन एज log 5 into 3, that is log 5 plus log 3. Okay, so one very common mistake for the students, log of m plus n equal to log m plus log n. Everybody know we cannot write this. Okay, we cannot write this. It's wrong. So one very critical question, tricky question just came into mind. Can you tell me a log a plus b plus c equal to log a plus log b plus log c? ठीक है ना? For what value of a b c? What should be the values of a b c so that log of a plus b plus c equal to log a plus log b plus log c? Actually, it's not true. Under what condition it becomes true? Anyone can tell everybody? I am telling you. See one thing, log 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3. Okay, because log 1 to 0, log 1 is 0, that is why we can write this. For any other value it is not possible. Okay, remember this. Now I am going to some another next portion. Log m by n is log m minus log n. ठीक है? For example, log 5 by 2. Base, everybody, base is, if nothing, base is not given, it is considered to be base 10. But remember one thing, remember common logarithm में, remember one thing, base कुछ भी हो under the restriction. Okay, so just understand this. Log 5 by 2 is log 5 minus log 2. ठीक है? For example, everybody, log 1 equal to क्या होगा? हम लोग बोलते हैं 0. What is the reason behind it? कुछ भी बेस हो, कुछ भी बेस, log 1 is 0. Remember everybody, log 1 is 0. What is the reason? Because a to the power 0 equal to 1. If I go to the definition of the logarithm, a to the power 0 equal to 1, then log 1 base a equal to 0. इसका मतलब कोई भी बेस हो, कुछ भी बेस हो, whatever be the base, log 1 is 0. Clear everyone? Now, can you tell log 0 is what? क्या होगा log 0? Okay, suppose base a is greater than 1. What is the value of log 0? Let's see everybody. The log 0, ऐसा मतलब suppose log 0 is, I'm just changing the color so that it will be understandable for us. Just see one thing, log 0 base a equal to x. Suppose, let us consider log 0 is x. So according to the definition, a to the power x equal to 0. To the power x equal to 0. X का वैल्यू कितना होना चाहिए? What should be the value of x so that, everybody, what should be the value of x so that we are getting here? Answer is coming 0. If x is minus infinity, remember this. इसका मतलब a to the power minus infinity is 1 by a to the power infinity, 1 by very big number is 0. So इसका मतलब log 0 is coming to be minus infinity. So when I will draw the graph, it will be totally clear for you to understand. So let's go to the next property. And this property number 4, everybody, it is very important. This property number 4 is very important here. Log a base b equal to log a by log b. बेस कुछ भी हो सकता है. बेस कैन बी एनीथिंग. हो ये बार बार बोल रहा हूं. बेस इज अ अंडर रिस्ट्रिक्शन. इसका मतलब बेस cannot be equal to 1 and base is greater than 0. कुछ भी हो सकता है. log a base b, log a by log b. There is sometimes there is a confusion about that this previous formula. There is sometimes a confusion regarding that previous formula. What is that? This formula log m by n and log we are doing log a base b. This is m by n, that is a base b. Don't be confused with this, because I have seen number of students, they are being confused on this formula, number 3 formula and number 4 formula. Okay, so in this case log a base b, log a by log b. For example, log 5 base 3 is log 5 by log 3. Okay, this is the king. This is the king property, everybody. It is the most important property of the logarithm. Okay, and continuously you have to use this. One more thing, a to the power log m is m. A to the power log m is m, and yes, these two base is same. So let's do one thing. How to prove this? Let k equal to a to the power just a minute. Let k equal to a to the power log m. Base is a. Okay, I am not writing this. Base is a. Okay, I am writing. So if I take the log on the both sides, log k equal to, this power is coming out, log m log a base a. So base is a. Log a base a is 1. Everybody, why log a base a is 1? Because a to the power 1 equal to a, so log a base a equal to 1. Therefore we can say this is coming 1, so log k equal to log m, so k equal to m. K का मतलब ये. Very important property. This property, everybody, very important property. Now log 1 by n. Log 1 by n का मतलब log n to the power minus 1 also you can write. Okay, log n to the power minus 1, so minus is coming outside. For example, log 5 to the power minus 1, whatever their power, it is coming outside, minus log 5, like this. Okay. Now these properties are very important. Out of this property, let's discuss with this property. Log, not log, a to the power log b equal to b to the power log a. Okay, everybody, it is another very important property. This property is very important property. What to do here? How to prove this? Let's see. Let y equal to a to the power log b. यहाँ पे बेस कुछ भी हो सकता है, बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, वी हैव टू कंटिन्यूअसली, वी हैव टू मेंटेन द रेस्ट्रिक्शन ऑफ द लॉगरिथम. रेस्ट्रिक्शन क्या है? Log of anything that should be greater than 0. Okay, that should be positive, because it is system generated. We have to do nothing. We cannot do anything because it's a system. Log is a system, it's an operator. So यहाँ पे obviously ABC is greater than 0. So let's do one thing. Let's take the log on the both side. Log y equal to log a to the power this thing. So power is coming outside. Therefore log b into log a. So 5 into 2 equal to 2 into 5. This is the commutative property. So log b into log a equal to log a into log b. Remember one thing, everybody. This is called the commutative property. M into n equal to n into m. But in case of matrix, always commutative property will not hold. Okay. So let's do one thing. So we are taking this log A into log B, and this power is coming up. This power is coming up. Therefore log y, base तो same on the both side, कुछ भी base हम लोग ले सकते हैं under the restriction. So log base, therefore y equal to b to the power log a. Okay, everybody. Now I'm going to the next. And all these properties you have to know basically for this property. Everybody, all this property by practice we can solve it. For example, if we apply that property number log a base b log a by log b, so log n by base a to the power beta, we can write this as log n by log a to the power beta. This beta is coming out, so this is the property. ओके ऐसे प्रॉपर्टी तो हम लोग को चलता ही जाएगा, ठीक है ना. मेन प्रॉपर्टी का डिस्कशन कर रहा हूं हम. एंड रिमेंबर वन थिंग, लेट्स स्टार्ट द सम्स ऑन लॉग. सो फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ 81 टू द पावर 1 बाई लॉग 3 बेस 5 27 होल टू द पावर. हम लोग ऐसे यूज करेंगे दैट a टू द पावर जो हम लोग किए थे, a टू द पावर log m base a equal to m. This is the most important formula which will apply. Let's see. First of all, 81 का मतलब 3 to the power 4 1 by log 5 base 3. We can write log 5 base 3 base 5 का मतलब लिख सकते हैं 1 by log 5 base 3 plus 27 का मतलब 3 to the power 3. We can write this as log 36, that is okay 36 I am writing here. log 9 का मतलब half log 3 जैसे प्रीवियस के हम लोग किए थे. तो I am showing you once again log 36 base 9 log 36 by log 9. 9 का मतलब this 2 is coming here. Once again log a base b equal to log a by log b. That we can do this. So here it is. And lastly 3 to the power 4. So log 7, log 9 base 7, we can take it 1 by log 7 base 9. Therefore, we can write 1 by log को ऊपर में लेके जाओ 7 base 9. 9 का मतलब 3 square. Once again, this 2 is coming out. So let us simplify here. So 3 to the power log, this power is coming here, everybody. This power is coming here. So 5 to the power 4. प्लस 3 टू द पावर, यहाँ पे देखो ये 3 by 2 पावर 3 by 2, दिस इज कमिंग हियर 3 टू द पावर log 6 स्क्वायर होल टू द पावर 3 by 2 बेस 3 प्लस 3 टू द पावर 4 by 2 इज 1. यहाँ पे 3 टू द पावर log, ये पावर भी यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 7 स्क्वायर बेस 3. सो वी आर गेटिंग 5 टू द पावर 4 बिकॉज a टू द पावर log x इक्वल टू x जो हम लोग किए थे वो फॉर्मूला. See everybody, a to the power log m equal to m. बेस ये दोनों को सेम होना चाहिए, ये दो बेस सेम होना चाहिए, ठीक है ना. ये तो गेटिंग सेटिस्फाइड. दिस इज 3, दिस ऑल्सो 3. सो a to the power log m equal to m प्लस यहाँ पे भी सेम थिंग a to the power log m equal to m. दिस इज कैंसल्ड एंड दिस इज 6 क्यूब प्लस यहाँ पे 7 स्क्वायर, ठीक है. So 5 to the power 4 का मतलब 625, यहाँ 6 cube 216 and 7 square 49. Final answer is this. So everybody, the final answer is this 890. Okay, I think it has been clear for you. Since you are seeing the video recording, so you can pause and see this and understand this. Try to understand the detailed property I am using. I have selected the sums. हम ये sum ऐसे selected किया है so that total thing becomes clear for you. Okay, I'm going to the next sum. Log 7 base 2 is 4 option is given: integer, rational number, irrational number, prime number. So what is the rational number? If any number can be expressed in the form of p by q is an integer number and q should not be 0. Okay, this is the rational number, and prime number obviously you know. So let's see. Log 7 base 2 equal to, suppose let us consider some p by q. Suppose this is the rational number. Let us consider this is the rational number. In some cases, in number of cases of class 11, we'll prove the contradiction. ठीक है ना. तो यहाँ पे 7 to the power 7 equal to 2 to the power p by q. So 7 to the power q equal to 2 to the power p. Everybody, there is no power of 7. 7 to the power, every power is the odd number, and 2 to the power, every power is the even number. So there is no power of 7 which is equal to even number. So it is not possible. It is the contradiction. This is the contradiction. Therefore, this is not rational. So this is irrational number. Okay, Jerry? Nowadays in JEE examination, questions are coming tricky as well as calculative. So if 2020 का पहले क्या था? Before 2020, question was coming just concept based question, but nowadays in last 4-5 years, questions are coming difficult in the sense tricky, calculative. इसका साथ mixed chapter concept है. Mixed chapter concept क्या है? Suppose कोई भी एक quadratic का question, उसमें कोई permutation combination mix कर दिया, उसमें कोई suppose function का कोई concept mix कर दिया. So everybody, previously हम जो देखे number of institutions, they are taking their mock test, and they are taking mock test and giving the very difficult question from BSc and MSc books, so that the mind of the students get diverted, and students their main focus is getting diverted. But everyone, तुम्हारा एग्जाम देना चाहिए कोई एग्जैक्ट लेवल जैसा होना हो, कोई भी एग्जैक्ट मिक्स्ड पेपर इसका साथ फ्रीकी with this calculation involved. So we have started the mock test for class 11 and 12 separately. So everyone, for class 11 there will be total 20 mock tests, 15 at the part test, and 5 will be the full 11 syllabus on JEE level, JEE main level, exactly the level which is coming nowadays in JEE examination. And for 12 students, nothing to say, because 12 ka to final year is there. Okay, and for repeaters also, I am telling you, everyone, just ready for the exact level which is coming in the JEE examination, not that high level and difficult sums for that which is coming in BSc MSc का sum. ऐसा नहीं है, तुम लोग का exact level का examination का practice करना चाहिए. And remember everybody, mock test is extremely important for the students, because last 20 years में हम देखे हैं that students are very good, studying well, but they are in the examination hall, they are unaware of the total level of the examination. And one more thing, for 12 we have the same price, that is 599, just for 599, because everybody should get the facility of giving the exact level examination. And one more thing, for 12, just 15 per test and 5 full JEE syllabus, full JEE syllabus on mathematics, everyone. And every question will be tricky, mixed and concept based, and we'll give the full solution and explanation. And some tricky question, some analytic question, I'll just solve and I'll make the videos on that question. Okay, so everybody, register yourself in our phone number. Let's start again. So in this case, log 18 base 4, it is the rational, irrational, all these type of things. So let's calculate. ठीक है ना, एक बार कैलकुलेट करके देखते हैं. So y इक्वल टू y नहीं चाहिए हम लोग का, log 18 का मतलब 3 square into 2 base 4 is 2 square. So we can apply that thing, that this base is coming, base का जो पावर होगा बाहर में आ जाएगा. So we can write this as half log 3 square into 2 base 2. So half log 3 square base 2 plus log half तो कॉमन में चला जाएगा 2 base 2. तो log a base है तो 1 हो गया. एंड यहाँ पे हम जो देख रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे half 2 is coming out, log 3 base 2 plus half. So everybody, same as this previous case, यहाँ पे 3 का जैसे हम लोग प्रीवियस काम में किए थे ना, ये no power of 2 is equal to no power of 3. So this is the irrational number. This is IRR, irrational number plus rational number equal to irrational number. Therefore यहाँ पे कहाँ पे है, ये है irrational number. ठीक है. Next, let us go to the next. Okay. So I am going to the next property, next sum. यहाँ पे a square plus b square equal a square plus 4b square equal to 12 है भी, so log of a plus 2b. so यहाँ पे जब ये ऐसे दिखाई देगा तो a plus 2b का मतलब हम लोग को यहाँ पे कोई होल स्क्वायर होल क्यूब तो करना चाहिए a plus 2b में, ठीक है ना. so let's do one thing, a square plus 4b square equal to 12ab, ठीक है ना. हम लोग का बहुत से यहाँ पे होल स्क्वायर करना चाहिए, ये तो ऐसे ही आएगा, कब होल स्क्वायर होल क्यूब नहीं करने से नहीं आएगा, तो होल स्क्वायर करना चाहिए. होल स्क्वायर के लिए ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab टर्म क्या होगा 4ab, तो 4ab से ऐड करो 4ab, तो a प्लस 2b होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 16ab. टेक लॉग ऑन द बोथ साइड. अभी लॉग, सो 2 log ऑफ a plus 2b equal to log 16 plus log a plus log b, ठीक है. log a mean log m plus log n, okay. so we can extend in this way the product. therefore we can write this as log of a plus 2b equal to half, what is coming here 16 is 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 4 क्या होगा 4 log 2 plus log a plus log b, ठीक है. तो what is the answer here, what is the answer matching here 4 log 2 plus log a plus log b. option number C is the right option, ठीक है. ready, let's go to the next sum. in this case one sum is given, log 5 base 4 equal to a and log 6 base 5 equal to b. then what is the value of log 2 base 3. so everybody तुम लोगों का ये सब जो sums हम solve कर रहा हूँ, different kind sums I am solving, and you practice in your home. You'll pause the video and practice in your home. Try to solve the sum in your home. Remember, we have to apply logarithm continuously. We have to detail logarithm का application चाहिए हम लोगों को. so let's see everybody here. so what to do, a equal to, यहाँ पे a equal to log 5 base 4 and b equal to log 6 base 5. so let's multiply a into b equal to log 5 base 4 log 5 by log 4, that property log a base b. this is the most important property, it has a lot of application everyone, okay. so log 5 base 4 log 5 by log 4 into b क्या होगा log 6 by log 5, log 6 by a 6 होगा log 6, just a minute. I have to erase some portions so that the thing become totally comfortable for you. so log 6 by log 5, यहाँ पे ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. so log 6 means 3 into 2 by log 4 2 log 2. so half outside log 3 base 2 plus log 2 base 2. previous yes similarly to right now. so I am multiplying 2 here, so 2ab equal to what is coming log 3 base 2 plus 1. so हम लोग का क्या चाहिए log 2 base 3, okay. so log 2 base 3 is 1 by log 2 base 3, right now. so we can do like this, so log 3 base 2 equal to 2ab minus 1, therefore log 2 base 3 equal to 1 by 2ab minus 1. कैसे है ये just see one thing, log a base b equal to 1 by log b base a. so everybody remember this is very important, remember this is extremely important, okay. therefore we can write what 2ab minus 1 कहाँ पे होगा, ये है 2ab minus 1, okay. let's go to the next sum. this type of sum is very frequent for logarithm, and everybody let's apply. we have to prove this 3 part. see this and you practice in your home. this type of sums very important. what to do here, first of all we can write like this, log x by b minus c equal to log y by c minus a equal to log z by a minus b. तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, सपोज यहाँ पे लिखता है log x by b minus c equal to, अच्छा एक काम करते हैं, अच्छा ओके, log y by c minus a equal to log z by a minus b equal to suppose some constant k, therefore we can write this as फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट इक्वल को इक्वेट करो, log x by b minus c equal to k, so log x equal to k into b minus c. Similarly these two को इक्वेट करो, so log x equal to k into b minus c. Now equate these two, so log y equal to k into c minus a. Similarly log z equal to k into a minus b. हम लोग का चाहिए ये x y z equal to 1. क्या होगा, एड दिस थ्री, लॉग में क्या होता है, log m प्लस log n प्लस log p इक्वल टू log m n p. ठीक है, सो एड दिस थ्री, इफ यू एड दिस थ्री वी आर गेटिंग व्हाट, we are getting here log x plus log y plus log z, log x y z. Directly I am writing, and right hand side is coming, if you add this coming 0. Okay, log 0 तो log 1 होता है, so x y z equal to 1. Proved. Number 1 is proved like this. Okay, now for the number 2. Number 2 में क्या है, हम लोग को एक मिनट हम यहाँ पे प्रूव कर देते हैं. For the number 2, power x to the power a. So everybody, whatever there is in power, this is coming outside. For example, m log a equal to log a to the power a. Okay, therefore I am multiplying x का power होगा a, so I am multiplying a outside. Similarly y at power b, so I am writing b outside. With z at power c, I am writing c outside. So ये होगा क्या, x to the power a, y to the power b, z to the power c, right? So this is coming log of x to the power a, this is coming log of y to the power b, log of z to the power c. ये होने का बाद let's do one thing, let's erase this and I am completing the sum here only. ठीक है ना, therefore I am writing log x to the power a into y to the power b into z to the power c equal to 0. Similar way 0 का मतलब log 1, so x to the power a into y to the power b into z to the power c equal to 1. ठीक है ना, number 2 is proved. And number 3 के लिए क्या करोगे, जो पावर में होगा whatever there is in power, you have to take it, you have to multiply outside on the both side. So यहाँ पे log x, x का पावर b प्लस c, ये है जो b प्लस c. एवरीबॉडी ये x का पावर जो b प्लस c होगा, सो बाहर में तुम b प्लस c मल्टीप्लाई करो, यहाँ पे भी b प्लस c मल्टीप्लाई करो, सो दिस b प्लस c will be coming up. Okay, and this is b square minus c square, and similarly you add, you are getting the result. Try this, try to solve it, the similar type of sums. So I am going to the next sum. Solution of the equation. Solution of the equation. So what to do here? Log of root over x square plus 5 plus x, okay, equal to 0. So we know that if we apply the log m base a equal to x, then a to the power x equal to m, ये हम लोग अप्लाई करेंगे. तो 7 to the power 0 का मतलब 1, so log 5 root over x square plus 5 plus x equal to 7 to the power 0 is coming 1. Once again let us apply the definition of the logarithm. So we are getting root over x square plus x plus 5 equal to 5 whole square करो, x square plus x plus 5 equal to 25. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, x square x square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. So x minus 5 x plus 5 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 5 and 4. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है, x equal to 4 is the answer. Okay everybody, तो ऐसे करके हम लोग का प्रूफ करना चाहिए. So everybody, in every places, every part in mathematics, this is the operator, this operator is present. So you have to know the log properly, and the questions which were basic sums I am solving here, but in jeemain examination, IIT examinations, it has a huge sums, huge application of the logarithm. So I am coming to the next sum. Similar sum, one similar sum. Okay, so you solve. I am giving you to solve the sum, you solve of your own. ठीक है ना, ये पार्ट में आ जाएगा ऐसे करके. Next I am going, next term, log 0.04 x minus 1 greater than, हाँ one thing, one more property. तो हम क्या बोल रहे हो, log का property का, there is no end of the properties of the log. Okay, so for example, log a base b suppose greater than c. Okay, if b is greater than 1, so as it is, inequality will be maintained. So a greater than b to the power c. But everybody, if b is less than 1, it's about the b lying between 0. Obviously, it cannot be 0. So b less than 1 का क्या मतलब? b lying between 0 and 1. ठीक है? जब b lying between 0 and 1, so ये change हो जाएगा. So ये होगा a less than b to the power c. इसका मतलब power base, if it is lesser than 1, then inequality sign will be changed. So let's apply one sum here. Let's apply here with one sum. In this case, log x minus 1 0.04. 0.04 क्या होगा? 0.2 का whole square, right? So 0.2 का whole square is 0.04. We know this. Therefore, 0.2 का whole square, 0.2 का whole square greater than equal to log x minus 1, यहाँ पे होगा 0.2. So this whole square, so I am taking is this out, this coming out. Okay, now this two is cross multiplied, so we are getting here log of x minus 1, this greater than equal to log, if I multiply here 2 is coming to the power, right? So therefore this is coming x minus 1 whole square 0.2. Now if we remove the log, since it is a base is less than 1, power will be changed. So we are getting here, everybody, we are getting here, or we can do, there's some another way also. I can multiply root over also. There are two ways, either we can do this, otherwise I can take multiplication. Okay, so any case you can use. So root over of x minus 1 less than equal to x minus 1. I am taking to the left hand side, root over of x minus 1 minus x minus 1 less than equal to 0. If I take root over of x minus 1 minus root over of x minus 1 less than equal to 0. Why I am doing this? To show you one case. We can do whole square and we can calculate. That is one way. Another, I want to show you one case. Product of two number less than equal to 0. But remember one thing, everybody, root over is a positive quantity or 0. Remember this, root over is a positive quantity of 0. This is the definition of the root over. Okay, so this is positive quantity or 0. So this is less than equal to 0. That is why I have taken this root over. Okay, otherwise we could do with the whole square. Similar result we could get. ठीक है ना? This is a particular case. Therefore, I can write this here. What to do here? I am writing this here. So 1 minus, just see one thing, 1 minus root over of x minus 1 less than equal to 0. Root over of x minus 1 greater than equal to 1 whole square करो. 1 less than equal to x minus 1, x greater than equal to 2. x 2 से बड़ा, x greater than equal to 2. So less than क्या होगा? Less than infinity. So the C is the right answer. ठीक है, ready? Let's go to the next sum. So I am in one sum, I am showing you different cases, different all possible, so that all possible type getting over under one umbrella. It's some of the under sums. Okay, so try to understand and practice whatever I am solving, whatever I am giving you the cases, must practice. Let's go to the next sum. In this case, 1 by log 3 base pi base 3 plus 1 by log pi base 4 greater than x. What is the x? So let's see one thing. Similarly, I am writing here log 3 base pi. If I take it up, plus log 4 base pi greater than x. So log m plus log n, log m in pi का वैल्यू क्या होगा? 3.14 होगा. ठीक है ना? So 3 into 2, 12 base pi greater than x. So pi 2 12 greater than pi to the power x. So if I put the value 3.14 approximately whole to the power x. If x is 2, then pi square actually 9 point something, 9.7 pi square. So pi square, if x is 2, then it is getting satisfied. But if x is 3, not getting satisfied, therefore x equal to 2. In this way, sometimes everybody, sometimes without calculation, apply your mental ability. थोड़ा सा सोच के सम सॉल्व करो. Okay, in for entrance examination you have to think. That is the most important. You have to analyze. Okay, so I am writing here, answer is coming what? Answer is the first option. Let's go to the next sum. So in these type of cases, in this sum, we have to find the value of this log. Okay, what you do? 49 to the power 1 minus 1 को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं log, since base is 7, log 7 base 7, log a base है तो 1 minus log 2 base 7. So that why I am writing this? Because I want to make it log m minus log n, log m by n. That formula, log m minus log n is log n by n. And यहाँ पे देखो plus 5 to the power minus log, actually target क्या होगा? A to the power log x equal to x. ये होगा हम लोग का टारगेट. एवरीबॉडी ये हम लोग का टारगेट होगा. So everyone, let's continue. So 49 का मतलब 7 square log m minus log n, log m by n. So log base 7 ये होगा 7 by 2 plus 5 to the power, actually ये है -1, ये होगा -1. So this will be coming to the power. So this is coming to power here. So it is coming 5 to the power log 4 to the power -1, that is 1/4. So here it is coming, this is power, everybody this is power. Whenever it is power outside log, it is coming to the value, coming to the power of the value. This outside log, this is 2, it is coming to the power. So 7 by 2 whole square plus 1/4, that is 50 by 4, that is coming 25 by 2. So answer is coming to be 25 by 2. Okay, next. For example, this sum. How to solve this type of sums? Similarly, by the similar process, okay, we have to remove the log. If we can equate log on the both sides, that should be the target. So in this case, log 4 plus, in this case, just everybody see one thing, in base nothing is given. Whenever nothing is given in the base, generally for common logarithm we can take it here, base is to be 10. Otherwise you can select any base of your own. ठीक है, by the restriction, बार बार हम बोल रहा हूँ by the restriction, इसका मतलब base should not be equal to 0, base should be greater than 0 and not equal to 1 also. So in this case, log 3, this is coming to the power. So 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1 by 2x. 1 plus 2x, a to the power m plus n equal to a to the power m into a to the power n. That calculation I am using here. Okay, and in this case, log of 3 to the power 1 by x plus 27. So log m plus log n, everybody log m plus log n equal to log m into n. So I can write here log 4 into 3 into 3 to the power 1 by 2x. Okay, and remember here log, what is coming here, 3 to the power 1 by x plus 27. So I can remove the all left hand side also log, the right hand side also log. I can remove the log. Actually we are applying anti-log property, but not needed nowadays. तो anti-log तो छोड़ दिया है, छोड़ दो. तो यहाँ पे 12 3 to the power 1 by 2x equal to 3 to the power 1 by 2x का whole square. Okay, 1 by x 1 by 2x whole square, because a to the power m to the power n, a to the power m into n plus 27. Let 3 to the power 1 by 2x equal to t. So if I take this as the t, we are getting क्या होगा t square, ये 12t plus 27. So ये क्या होगा t square minus 12t plus 27 equal to 0. So क्या होगा 9 and 3, t is 9 and 3, so t equal to 9 or 3. Therefore t का मतलब क्या, t we have taken this as t, so we can write here 3 to the power 1 by 2x equal to 3 to the power 2 or 3 to the power 1. So equate the power 2 or 1. So x equal to क्या होगा, ये दोनों की इक्वेट करने से x equal to 1/4 और x equal to half. ठीक है, x equal to 1/4 और x equal to half in this way. So everybody, it is getting satisfied. Just see one thing. If we put 2x equal to, this is 2, 1 by 2x equal to 2, this is 2, so this is 2, okay, is the answer. Let's go to the next one. Log n base a by n base c equal to, this is given to us. So all these restrictions are given. We have to prove what? We have to prove b square equal to ac. क्या करना चाहिए? What to do here? Let's see. Log n base a, log n base a. Everybody, I am writing directly. Log n base a को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं log n by log a. log n by log a. Similarly यहाँ पे log n base c, इसको लिख सकता है log n by log c, that property. And this is coming similarly log n base a, log n like that. Just open this bracket, माने open the log a base b, log a by log b. ठीक है ना, ऐसा कर दो. So log n by log a minus log n by log b total divided by log n by log b minus log n by log c. log n तो कॉमन लेके काट जाएगा, so we are getting here what? log c by log a. यहाँ पे क्या होगा, log n कॉमन लेके काट जाएगा, ये क्या होगा log b minus log a, log b minus log a, ये होगा log b minus log a. नीचे क्या होगा log c minus log b, log c minus log b. एंड इफ वी जस्ट टेक इट अप, एलसीएम का रिजल्ट हम लोग ऊपर में लिखे आ सकते हैं. सो log b इंटू log c, log a इंटू log b. क्या होगा log b इंटू log c, log b इंटू log c by log a इंटू log b, log a इंटू log b, log a इंटू log b. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा जो स्पेस कम है, अंडरस्टैंड दिस समथिंग. नाउ just log b cancelled, log c cancelled, log a cancelled. Okay, so I am cross multiplying because it is an equality sign. We can cross multiply log c minus log b, log c by b equal to log b minus log a, log b by a. So c by b equal to b by a. Therefore b square equal to ac and over. Proved. Okay, ready? One more question. Suppose log of base 7, root over of 7, root over of 7, root over of 7 up to infinity. Find the value of this logarithm. Find the value of this. What to do? First of all, we'll take this as x. We'll take this as x. Therefore, x equal to root over of 7, root over of 7, root over of 7 up to infinity. x स्क्वायर करो, x स्क्वायर करने से एक रूट ओवर आउट हो जाएगा, लेकिन ये तो जो रहेगा, ये जो x रूट ओवर तो आउट हो जाएगा एंड आधा जो पोर्शन रहेगा ये तो टोटली एवरीबॉडी इट इज x. सो x square minus 7x, we cannot cross multiply. Remember everybody, remember we cannot cancel on the both side. Then one value will be cancelled. Okay, so take everything in the left hand side. X square minus 7x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 or 7. x तो cannot be 0. ये result कभी 0 नहीं हो सकता. ये result कभी 0 नहीं हो सकता. So this result is coming 7. ठीक है, but we cannot eliminate x on the both side in this level. Then if it is a trigonometry, there are a lot of values will be lost. ठीक है? So in this case x equal to 7. So log 7 base 7 equal to 1. Okay, ready? Now question is that we have discussed basic log so much time and you must practice, and it is a graph of the log. What is the graph of y equal to log x? ठीक है? So y equal to, हम कोई बेस ले लेते हैं, y equal to log x base 10 suppose. क्या होगा इसका ग्राफ? Just one thing, this is x, this is y. When x equal to 1, अच्छा से देखो, when x equal to 1, log 1 is 0, y equal to 0. When x equal to 10, log 10 is 1. When x equal to 10 square, इसका मतलब log 10 square, power is coming out, this is coming 2, ठीक है ना? This is coming 2. 1 minute. Just understand and realize one very important portion. x को कहता है इनपुट, y को कहता है आउटपुट. x को कहता है डोमेन, y इज द रेंज. ठीक है, डोमेन इनपुट, डोमेन का मतलब व्हाट यू आर स्टार्टिंग, दैट इज डोमेन, व्हाट रिजल्ट यू विल गेट, दैट इज y, दैट इज द रेंज. ठीक है, सो इन दिस केस डोमेन इज, सपोज डोमेन इज 10 स्क्वायर, 10 क्यूब, सो रेंज इज कमिंग 3. When x equal to 10 to the power 100, so log value को just छोटा कर देते हैं. Just understand everybody, log is making the value so slow. And if y is 0, what I told you in the beginning, y is 0, log 0 is minus infinity. ठीक है? So y is 0, log is minus infinity, x is minus infinity. y 0 क्या मतलब? ये कर्व, ये लाइन में नहीं, सॉरी, x माइनस x इज, सॉरी ये होगा x इज 0, y इज माइनस इन्फिनिटी. सो x 0 मतलब ये y का लाइन, x 0 ये लाइन, y 0 ये लाइन. ठीक है, x 0 इज दिस लाइन, x 0 व्हेन y इज माइनस इन्फिनिटी, पूरा लास्ट पॉइंट, इसका मतलब माइनस इन्फिनिटी डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट, इट्स द लास्ट पॉइंट. सो लॉग कर्व इज कमिंग लाइक दिस. Log curve is coming like this. Rising is very small, everybody. Rising is very small because suppose log 10 is 1, log 100 is 2. So 10 to 100 is very different, but height is raising only 1. So in this way you have to study, you have to analyze everybody in this way. Okay. So by it.